Hello,
Hello.
folks. Welcome to Fandango Friday. I'm in Louisiana with Louisiana Liqueur Reviews. Bucks County Beer Reviews is going to bring us. He's in Pennsylvania with a liquor or liqueur, and Elbow 88, Elbow 88. Got to use your
Either way,
stage. Got to use your stage name. Is in Florida, and I was watch. I'm gonna. I didn't watch it yet because somebody called me and he was talkative. But I want to watch the Kingfisher beer review that Bucks County did with a Canadian viewer. I could have bought Kingfisher, but the price at the local store here, well, local, I say 20 miles away, 25 miles away, is outrageous, and I'm not paying that exorbitant highway robbery. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, it was. I think I paid $12.49 for a 6 pack,
That's
and
high. But
it
this
is
is much
high.
worse. This is much worse. And when I saw the price, I was
Uh,
like, forget it. Forget it.
right.
It's a nice little beer, but. All right. So, welcome to your first Fandango Friday. What we do is we examine
Thank you.
liquor. You're welcome. We examine any liquor or liqueur brand. So, I'm bringing
Right.
one that I would like to show the website for it, but we got a little problem. They don't have it on the website.
Uh,
This is Kahlua White Russian. Now, it may be
okay.
discontinued, but I see it at a lot of stores, so I don't know. But it could just be what their remaining supply is. But it's a ready to serve. You can see that. Chill, serve, enjoy. It's now regular Kahlua is 20% alcohol. This one is 12.5%. So I guess by mixing it with the cream and everything, it drops the ABV. But I did try it in a solo review, which I haven't posted yet, but it was really nice. The price wasn't too bad for this big plastic plastic bottle. So that's what I'll show. I'll put it in the banners now before I forget because I do tend to be absent-minded. So Kahlua White Russian, Russian, 12.5%. So I'll put that in there. Now, Bucks County,
Hello.
hello and welcome.
This is what I'm bringing. Howler Head.
I saw that at
Uh,
Walmart yesterday.
it's Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey with natural banana flavor. It's 40% alcohol by volume, 80 proof, and it was produced and bottled by Catalyst Spirits Inc., Owensboro, Kentucky. Uh, I'm not
Huh.
a big I'm not a big whiskey drinker. I don't have a lot of whiskeys around,
Yes, I
uh,
know.
but I like this one. I like that banana flavor, and I like that sheepdog that you did recently. Those are my two favorites. Um, if I'm going to have hard stuff, I usually have it mixed.
Yeah,
You know, rum and coke or Jack and Coke or something like that. But beer is my main thing. You know that.
I know. The best way to drink a liquor or a liqueur is the way you want to drink it,
Yeah.
not the way
Hello,
people.
Dave.
Starburst.
Hey, David, this is Wayne who sent all those wonderful beers.
I know who this is. What's going on, Wayne? I see many of your videos online.
Uh, Thank you so much.
And you went to Canada. I see,
Yeah.
and you hooked up with that other fellow. What's his name?
Yeah, Drew.
Drew, yeah, Andrew.
Yeah, Drew Brewski or something like
Beer
that.
for beer for breakfast, facts for snacks. Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
we had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, that was
he's
that
quite the
was a blast.
hobbyist. Quite
And
the
I got
hobby.
to see Niagara Falls.
Awesome. Did you go to Detroit?
I did not go to Detroit.
Oh, I thought that was Canada.
Well, no, but he was more from the eastern entrance.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I went in through Buffalo, basically.
Gotcha.
Total beverage ramble. All right, now elbows coming up next, and I'm going to try to find all the websites for these products, which shouldn't be difficult. Okay,
All right. Good evening, folks, out there for Fandango Friday. Happy to be a part of this. Always look forward to starting my weekend with a liquor or liqueur and a little Fandango Friday action. tonight I have the Spirit of Mexico, a tequila. This is Cimarron.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew you
Yeah,
were going to kill.
I've seen that around.
There's a couple
And
of them that are
it's
being registered around with the same, like, kind of ram head on it.
yeah, it's 40% ABV. Of course, it's made in Jalisco, Mexico, and it's a Blanco, and it's a reasonably priced Blanco. This was $28 for a full. This is a full size liter bottle. It's not a
Nice.
750.
Nice.
So is Jalisco, is that seen to be the tequila area for Mexico, since all tequilas are made in Mexico?
Yeah. There's about 5 separate areas down there that are certified where they can make tequila, and I think Jalisco is probably the biggest of them. They probably have more distilleries there than at some of the other places. But this is a reasonably priced Blanco. I'm going to give it a taste. I have tried it before. I usually keep this on hand as a mixer. You can sip on it. It's good enough to sip, but since the price is so reasonable, it's great if you want to make your margaritas or palomas or anything like that. So, in fact, I've heard that there's a lot of bars that keep this as their brand tequila for making drinks, and that's
What?
pretty popular.
Cuervo Gold?
Well, I mean, instead of your Corvos, some of the bars will have Cimarron, which is what this is. So I'm going to give it a taste, and we'll come around. It's not much to see here. It's got a screw top. There's no cork or anything, but it is a real glass bottle.
Does it have that plastic top where you can pour back into it?
The top thing is plastic.
Yeah, they do that to keep bootleggers from filling up bottles and selling them.
Okay. Yeah, but it's just a basic.
Similar with a bottle of Scotch Buchanan's from South America.
Right. You can pour out, but you can't pour in. Yeah.
But anyway, there it is. Just your basic clear liquid. And
all right. We're going to come back and examine it.
All right.
Evening, men.
Hello. What's going on? Happy Friday, everybody.
Hey, Sean. What's happening? Tonight we're looking at a product from Poland with all the rest of the comrades, called Luksusowa. Sounds Japanese.
Luksusowa. Yeah, Luksusowa. Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like Japanese a little bit. Yeah, this is a 80%. This is a potato vodka, which there aren't too many potato vodkas on. This is one of the ones that's kind of mainstream out there. There's another one that's kind of like really expensive. This one's like Jack Daniel price. It's and hence the same kind of bottle. Yeah, this one's, as you can see, it's very clear, as all vodkas should be, unless you get something like this one where it's looking like it needs to hydrate some. This is from the Ukraine. Similar area. What makes this one unique is that it is made from potatoes. And what I find happens with this is that, oh, by the way, it's triple distilled. What I find happens with this when it's made from potatoes is that it's very, very, very dangerous. It's sweet, that typical vodka impurity that you get that kind of like gives it like maybe a little mineral spirit or kind of kerosene a little bit sometimes that you get with some of these other vodkas is totally absent here. You know, again, it's crystal clear. It looks like water, but as you can see, there's alcohol lays going up and down the side of the glass.
Okay, well, we're going to come back for an examination of it, and we're going to go with Sean now.
Hey guys, how are you? Happy Friday. The work week is over. Finally get to chill, kick my feet up and relax. Jim Beam, age 7 year. That's what I have tonight. 90 proof, 45%. Bought this late Wednesday night. Had a little sip with the missus before she left on Thursday. So that's what I have tonight. The Jim Beam, age 7 year, 90 proof, 45% ABV.
Are they still calling that Jim Beam Black?
They still is. I guess that's the same brand because I'm looking at the website. Maybe it is the black. They just changed it.
If you look at
Yeah, it is. Yeah, my bad. Yes, Jay. Forgot Jim Beam Black 7 year because I didn't recognize it. Now, yes,
yeah, it's on the label. But it's hard to see it.
This is the prior product, which was the Jim Beam Black, aged 8 years. I'm wondering if maybe they had some production issues due to this pandemic, and perhaps that one may just be a temporary until the 8 comes.
Yeah, but remember,
Collector's item at some point. But I also noticed that price tag on that one is cool.
Yeah, but remember this: there was one in the middle. You're forgetting there's one in the middle called Jim Beam Black Extra. It has no age statement.
Yeah.
So 90 proof, 45%. Came up to about $25 for this size bottle, 750 milliliter. I guess that's reasonable, or am I being ripped off?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
20, maybe a little high.
Yeah. Well, again, I don't live in Louisiana where you guys get the deals, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think I paid 19.
You see,
18,
lucky,
$18.99. Yeah.
lucky SOB. I don't get that luck, unfortunately. But yeah, this is it. Since I didn't want to do the original Jimmy, my first thought was to get the Henry McKenna, but I said let me go ahead and try the black. You know, I've already had Jim Beam before.
Yeah, McKenna would have been a good choice.
And that was reasonable price too. That was like $14.99.
And we won't mention that David got his for $9.99. I won't even.
Why are you doing this to me?
I won't even bring that up.
You're kidding me.
That's actually a pretty good sour mash bourbon for such a low price.
Yeah.
It is. And you know what? To me, like Four Roses, they all taste the same. Hey, if you want to get the 10 year and spend $60, that's your wallet. They taste the same. Yeah. I've had both.
So I said, I had a little sip, so I'm gonna have it tonight. About to get my cigar, light up, and I'm chasing it tonight with, of course, my old standby.
Old Milwaukee.
And guess what? This is it. They said I was at the store. They said this is it. No more. We're done. No more specials. $5.99 is gonna be. They're gonna wrap it up as of next week. I said, well, that kind of sucks. Labor Day weekend is next week, you know, with all the college football. But
did you load up?
But that's it. So I might go back.
You pony up? You got them stacked in the corner? You got them stacked in the corner?
I might get some more. I probably will do that.
Oh, it would behoove you.
Yes. All right, now, we haven't gotten Old Milwaukee in my town in about 12 years.
What the hell?
Sorry. Okay, so I poured this product.
People walk you all over the place around here.
Yeah, well, I'm talking about my town. Okay, so I poured it. It's looks like chocolate milk.
What are you drinking?
Looks just like chocolate milk.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Kahlua White Russian. So it smells. I would show you the website, but they don't list this. They're not listing this on the website. So there's nothing to show you. It's well, I'll tell you what it says on the label. It says rum and coffee with vodka. So rum, coffee, and vodka, and they have caramel color added to give it that darker appearance. And it's made in Mexico, okay? Now, it smells like, well, coffee and cream. It smells like chocolate milk. Taste. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's like something you wash down your dessert with.
Yeah, it tastes like chocolate milk with coffee.
Like a mocha.
A little kid could drink this and they would think it just tastes like chocolate milk. So you got to keep it stored away because
I like my women a little on the mocha side.
yeah, it's I think they did a good job with it. I'm going to pour a little bit in my coffee every morning. Just pour black coffee over the top of it. And that's what I'm going to use it for, because otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't really drink this kind of thing, but if you like, it's sweet like chocolate milk. I mean, chocolate milk is sweet. I'm going to add a little cinnamon and see what it does.
Did you say you're going to add that to your coffee every morning?
Till I'm finished with the bottle.
Every morning?
And then I'll buy another bottle.
Including when you have to sell yourself to the man every morning? That's our boy. He's got to have his vitamin B every day.
Yeah, but I don't want it to sound bad. I'm only going to do it for 1 cup every morning. Just 1 cup of coffee every morning.
Holy cow, 1 cup?
Until it's gone. All right, so I'm adding a little cinnamon.
By the way, some of the best coffee you can buy in New Orleans community.
Not surprisingly, it makes it taste cinnamony. So I paid like, let's see, I bought 2 bottles. I bought one was a White Russian, and the other one was called Mudslide. One of them was $12.99, and the other bottle was $14.49. And these are the big jug bottles, you know. So yeah, it's a reasonable price.
I think I got you one for really reasonable. What was it? Was it Evan Williams?
Oh yeah, that was dynamite.
I think I found that one for like 10 or something, or 7 or something, 8. I don't know.
The best part of waking up, the best part of waking up was Evan Williams in my cup. And I'm not kidding.
Why did you sing the little jingle?
Well, I don't want my video to get muted. Yeah, that was but that was like Christmas in July.
Yeah.
Right.
That was a fun, man. I'll tell you what. Some stuff, it's surprising the stuff that sells around here. It's surprising the stuff that doesn't.
That was just leftover from Christmas. Okay, now
they can't return it.
Bucks County flavored whiskey.
Holy snikes, what is that? Howler Head.
Banana flavored whiskey. I bought this only originally because of the label. I thought it was so cool looking that I wanted to have.
It'd be even cooler, Buck, if you took that and you mix it with some peanut butter liqueur or something like that. You could call it the Elvis Presley.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah,
peanut butter, right?
Huh?
That would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'll go ahead and let you have that.
my other favorite one is the one that Jay did recently, the sheepdog.
Oh yeah.
The peanut butter whiskey. So you maybe try mixing these 2 together. I don't know what that would be like, but
I found this one.
It would be good.
This one's out of Florida.
This one is 80 proof.
Peanut butter.
Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey with natural banana flavor.
You want to read that? You want to read what they say there? Or you want?
Yeah, sure. I'll read you what it says on the back of the bottle. It says, "Banana's gone crazy." Yeah, that's right. We said banana flavor, blended with the finest Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey we could get our paws on. You've got a kick of oak, a whirl of sweetness, and some straight from the jungle banana-rama goodness. Some people said we were monkeying around. They said convention is not to be trifled with. We heard them. There are whole cities full of people not trifling with convention. For the rest of us, welcome to the jungle. And you can smell the banana. You can smell the banana in it.
And they're saying that they use all natural flavoring and no added coloring. Okay.
Yeah.
So they don't use the Belgian yeast in the mash process.
I don't.
What? They just said they get bourbon from somewhere. They don't even tell you about the bourbon. They just get bourbon from somewhere. Okay, now you describe it. We're gonna let Bucks County describe it.
It's got a nice banana flavor. I mean, aroma, and it smells like whiskey with banana in it. So let me try it. I think I like it because it's not really harsh. You know, it's got a nice banana flavor. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
I always belch in my videos. It's very nice. I love it, actually. And I don't drink a lot of whiskey, like I said earlier. But this stuff's pretty good. It's got a little heat to it when you swallow it. But you're expecting that, right?
Yeah.
No. I like this stuff. What else can I say? Banana flavored whiskey.
And it runs about what, $25, something like that.
I looked it up on Total Wine. It was $21.99.
Oh, okay.
I think I paid a little bit more than that. We don't have Total Wine in our area, but we have liquor stores that are run by the state.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh man, like Florida.
I think it was around $24.
Not Florida.
It's been sitting on my
liquor.
It's sitting on my table here for a while. You know, I don't drink it very often, but it's good.
I'd like to try it if I could get a little sample bottle maybe one day or something like that.
Yeah.
I saw it. In fact,
Does
I
they
saw
also,
that.
does Howler Head also make regular bourbon or other varieties?
I don't know, Jake. Can you see
Yeah,
it on the website?
I was just showing the website, and it looked like that company makes the Howler Head banana flavored bourbon. They make a gin, or I should say they have a gin made for them, and they sell a blended Scotch whiskey. So far, Catalyst Spirits is listing the banana flavored whiskey, a gin, and a blended Scotch whiskey. So they must be getting going, you know, and maybe going to expand their portfolio.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are you ready to tell us about Cimarron?
Oh yeah, for sure. Here you go. We'll take a taste of it. But yeah, see, you know, the Blanco, no aging involved. It's tasty. It's not too harsh, not too strong. In fact, if you go, there's an app on that you can download called Tequila Matchmaker, and they rate all kinds of different tequilas, and it's rated in the 80s, 82 and an 83 in Tequila Matchmaker. So that's a pretty good rating, and I would agree with them. I think it's a good tasting tequila for the price. You know, you get a little bit of a burn there, but it's alcohol, so you're gonna get some of that for sure anyway.
It's not that bargain basement tequila like El Toro or Pepe.
Yeah, I would say it's a step up from that.
What's the other one? Juras or something. It begins with a J.
Tijuana.
Tijuana,
Yeah.
Yeah, but you got to remember, John, those that you named are mixtos. They use up to 49% filler liquor. This is 100% agave. Now, Elbow, it's saying it has a dry profile. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, I think it does. It's not quite as sweet as some of the other tequilas I've had. Dry, I think that's a good adjective. Yeah. There's a little bit of mint there, not a lot, but what I like is the smoothness. It's not too harsh. it's definitely a great mixer. I've made a number of margaritas with this, and they come out good. So anyway, and it's also it's certified additive free, so that's a good thing. It's just basically agave, water, and yeast, and yeah, um, I'm enjoying it, and I would recommend it. Next time we come around, I'll give you a score. But yeah, it's also it's distilled in a place where if you look it up in this matchmaker app, you can go and look at the distillery, and they will list the other brands of tequila that might be made there. And at this particular distillery, there's like 10 other brands, which isn't bad. Some of them,
Yeah, I'm showing all of them. Yeah.
some of them will turn out, like 20 or 30 different brands on a contract basis. And I'm thinking to myself, I don't know. I would be suspect of anything coming out of those distilleries.
Right.
But
yeah, anything that's coming out fast like that, probably does
yeah.
not have good quality control.
And, they use a column still to make Cimarron. So they're able to mass produce it maybe a little quicker than if it was just a pot still. I like the pot still type tequilas a little better. But what I'm saying is, if you want a good solid tasting tequila and not spend $40 for a bottle, you can get Cimarron here for $28 for a liter, and I don't think you'll go wrong. It's a good brand, and I've been buying it, for a while. So anyway, guys, cheers out there. Good to see you all.
Cheers.
You too. And it looks like it's made by a company called Casa Jali Jaco.
It's probably
That's
Howler.
That's a distillery, yeah.
They don't pronounce J's, man. They turn into H's like Javier.
I know, but I was trying to pronounce. I was pronouncing X's. I was pronouncing X's. XALIXCO. Jacques.
Yeah.
It's just stuff, Jay. It's okay.
Hereby on wheels, I understand. Yes, these are not real Cuban cigars. They're made in Nicaragua and Honduras, Cuban rounds. So hereby on wheels basically says something. So go ahead, Dave. I'm sorry.
Cuban style.
Yes.
Luksusowa.
Yep. That's what we're doing, what Jay said. Potato vodka. Clear. Nothing to it. No appearance to show off. Jack Daniels Jim Beam type bottle that comes in. This is from Poland. Comrade. Yeah. It's triple distilled. It says right on the back, distilled from potatoes. And so what potatoes do, when incorporated into creating a vodka, they have a lot of creaminess to them, and it turns it sweet, probably due to the high sugar content of the potato itself. What potatoes are using, I don't know. Ones come out of the ground. But yeah, this goes down really quick. Kind of reminds me of a scene from one of those movies where the comrades are sitting around and drinking out of the little glasses of like double the size of a bottle cap, and then going, "What's this time?" And they have bets to see how many they can do. Oh yeah, I can see how this could get dangerous. This stuff is so smooth. There is no back taste on this. There's no, like if you have like a good taco, something like that, it's gonna be kind of rough. It's gonna be grainy and kind of feel like a buzzsaw going down. This is like totally smooth. This is one of the best, smoothest vodkas I've ever tried.
Been around since 1928.
And it's also very affordable. I believe the regular retail on this is $20.99. Of course, you know I didn't pay for that. I picked this up at special store for $9.99.
Golly.
There was only one bottle, so that means I bought everything I had.
Oh, I see this is underneath the Pernod Ricard umbrella. Okay.
And who are they?
It's a French company that owns a lot of liquor brands.
PV.
Yeah.
There's also a much higher brand also coming out of France. So it's a potato vodka. Very good, very delicious. You don't even have to mix this with anything. It's a sipper. Big time sipper on the fat side.
I think I tried that at your house once, and I liked it.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to get the giants for $20. Not anymore. Very good. Not much more to say about this. See it, pick it up, try it.
Dave, can
Yes.
you taste the difference from potato vodka to, say, regular grain vodka?
I could taste the difference between this potato vodka, a corn-based vodka like Tito's, and a grain vodka. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this. I've never heard of this before, but I like
Tito's has kind of like a richness, and they you know the reason why they can upsell that is because they use buzzwords like gluten free and all that. And we know there's no gluten in corn, but boy, you still gonna get all those GMOs that you're wishing for. So I don't think they GMO'd a potato yet. Give them time.
I just looked it up here at Total Wine. It's only $15 for a 750. So I'm gonna.
Well, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Oh yeah. I would. Oh, okay. Good. It must have went down a little bit. Yeah, I would pick it up. It's a good one.
Okay.
Get the whole fifth too. Don't look for the little one. You're just gonna rip yourself off.
Yeah, get the big one, because you won't be sorry. Here's the Pernod Ricard brand. Here's Pernod Ricard's website, by the way. They're showing all their. It's from France. They're in France, and they're showing. Here's a lot of the brands that they own.
Absolute. Look at that, Jameson.
Oh, Jameson. Wow. Yeah.
Malibu, Chivas Regal, Beefy.
Glenlivet. Yeah, they're big. They're the big guys.
Wow. High end. But wait, they're not showing this one. Is that Jefferson's? Go back up. 2 slides up. You can go the other way. Going the wrong way. One more. Stop.
You guys, can you hear me?
Jefferson's.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, red breast. Right in the center.
Yeah, they get some good brands.
That's beautiful.
Aberlour Scotch.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're going to show it. They're going to show Luksusowa because they're Seagram, they own Seagram's Gin, Hunter Piper's.
Hunter Piper's not bad. On the low end, but not bad.
No, they're going to have it on their website somewhere. We don't have time to look for it, but they even have this. They even bought this Texas company. You've heard of this? You see this around Texas blended whiskey.
TX.
They own that. They own that now. Yeah, TX. Yep. All right, now Jean is going to show us this one.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Hello, everyone, North America. Hello, world who's watching. Jim Beam Black, age 7 year. So I've been sipping.
Look what it says right there. A little extra.
Jean, you want to read it?
So we can call it a sweet spot where the easy smoothness meets notes of caramel, vanilla, and warm oak. Liquor turns a rich gold. This mellow whiskey you'll find in the new Jim Beam Black, Jim Beam Black Neat on the Rocks, or Jim Beam Black Bitters and Ginger. It's one of their cocktails. So far since I've been sipping on it, as you can see the color, very nice. I paid 25 and change for this bottle, a 750 milliliter bottle. Pretty decent, pretty good. Probably maybe some people say high, maybe. Fortunately, I'm in Georgia where we don't have no state-run stores. Yay. Private enterprise, and the prices are pretty reasonable. Depends where you go, anywhere around the North Atlanta area, I should say. For me, in the North Atlanta area, I don't know about LaGrange or Savannah or wherever, but anyway. Been sipping on this. Definitely getting the caramel and the vanilla. Definitely that warm oak, but it has a little bit of a burn to me.
Really?
That's going down.
John,
Yes.
John, does it have that kind of a mop water taste a little bit?
What kind of taste again, Dave?
Kind of like a musty mop water taste. Aftertaste?
Not to me. I just think the oak maybe is a little bit much. It says warm oak, but I think it's why it's causing maybe I'm getting a little bit of a burn on this one.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing, but
it is the number one selling whiskey in the United States. It could be worldwide.
Jim Beam, we know the brand itself is very popular. My brother, that's the only thing that he drinks. He won't. I mean, I haven't tried, a few others. I haven't tried the Buffalo Trace. I remember bringing him the Sazerac. He liked that one. Rye, even the old Charter rye. I had him sip on it. But Jim Beam is what he prefers. So just regular, plain old Jim Beam, 80 proof. Anyway, cheers, everybody.
Yeah,
Cheers.
with all Jim Beams, they always have that little. There's a little tinge that goes on with them. And okay, hooray!
It's really good. Not bad. Again, that little burn, that warm.
Never drink them. You'll never drink.
Look, John. Look, that's the one they had last year. This one they had last year, and it had no age statement.
You can still get it.
Yeah, and then they went to the one you're drinking. Okay, sorry to interrupt. Just want to show you.
You're fine. I mean, it's pretty decent. It's it's going through, like I said, that burn is just a little much for me. But overall, a good price. Good afternoon. And today the weather was beautiful here today in Georgia. Nice breeze. It was sun. Wasn't humid. This weekend we're really going to feel it. This weekend, come Sunday, it's going to be
It'll be all right.
95 humidity, make it feels like 105. So, but this is not bad. Good price. But that oak is just like little burn. But I'll continue to sip on it. Maybe if I add some ice to this, which I got some, maybe we'll see what the difference is. So
sometimes I also find bourbons and to be a little tanniny. Like you don't always need to have all that bitey woodness. I like it more mellow. Like Jack Daniels used to be when it was 90 proof.
yes.
That was excellent. That stuff just tasted really, really great. But again, alas, those days are over. All we get is watered down Jack Daniels. It tastes like corn whiskey. Shoot, man.
I want a simple bourbon, something very simple. I can see why Buffalo Trace is popular, why I do enjoy Buffalo Trace. It's simple, plain, bare knuckles bourbon, reasonably priced too. So
Yeah, $24.99. Yep.
go to Costco right now. I can find it for about $25.
Okay.
For $20.99. I got it for $20.99.
Really? Okay.
And I told Sabrina, hey Sabrina, I think we might need to move to Louisiana. I'll come down there, maybe for my benefit.
Right. Okay. Yes, come to Louisiana.
Burning the rest of your money on rent.
We need more residents. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have enough. Add to the potholes.
Now I'm gonna give this.
And I told Sabrina, Savannah is just like New Orleans. In terms of trees, history, the area, perfect.
I've been to Savannah.
Yeah.
Completely different, man. I get it. Savannah's got this nice little marshy area, and all that. It's cute. Not like the murder capital of the world.
Wait. The crime has been dropping in New Orleans. Okay.
En contraire, it's just not reported. because if it recorded all the crime that went on, tourism would go down.
You're saying that because you are a
Live in the
communist.
city.
Um,
Live in the city.
This product that I was drinking tonight is very sugary. I drank like a lot of it, and I would not recommend doing that because your teeth will rot. I think you should.
Crash.
Yeah.
It'll be great on top of butter pecan ice cream.
Yeah. So it's not a drinking product. It's an enhancement product. To the black coffee, yeah, it's going to work fine. Like you saying, the ice cream is working fine. But as a drinker, forget it. It'd be like taking a bag of sugar out the cabinet and
I'll
drinking.
even take like a really good stout and make a milkshake out of it with ice cream.
I tried that. I didn't like it. But so I'm going to still give it a high score because I didn't really drink it properly. But I'm going to give it a good score. It does deserve an A. I don't know why they're not putting it on the website, but maybe they decided to not make it anymore. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, but I think it deserves a 93 out of 100. If it was a little less sweet, it might go to 94. But Kahlua, they're a famous company. They've been around since the 1930s. They know what they're doing. As far as promos, I've been doing this Luminar Mezcal, which is using tequila agave, which is very strange.
It's just tequila.
Yeah, I don't know what possessed them to use tequila agave to make a mezcal, but they did.
Tequila.
And so I was reading the reviews on Total Wine and More, and people were ripping it. They were saying, this is a joke. I got ripped off, And
It's not mezcal. They mislabeled it.
says mezcal. Okay. A beer I bought today, I'm gonna drink this 12-pack, not in one night, maybe over a few days. In the next couple of weeks.
All right, sweat.
Oh, you did it again? Oh no! There's a 12-step program for this.
Yeah,
It was here. One store, liquor store, was able to get it easily, $13.99 for a 12-pack.
Yeah, this was $11.99. $11.99.
Anymore, I can't find it. It's gone.
Oh,
and it's funny that you mentioned that because I am going to drink this in 12 steps.
yes, I know you will.
The first can, and then the second can, and then so forth. And that's about it. What's coming up Sunday? We have Super Sunday. Any beer you want to bring, or wine, or iced tea, or hot tea, or coffee, or milk, or you want to review Dasani water Sunday morning because it's early at 10:30 a.m. Eastern. Bring it. Knowing myself, I'll probably be having a product that does contain alcohol. But
before you venture off into the danger zone, doing Tom Cruise.
No, because I'm a hobbyist. But and then we're gonna take some time off. Well, y'all can go without me. Y'all can do hangouts without me, honestly. But if anybody wants to set that up, but I'll be back around September 4th with Joker's Wild Wednesday. Any beer, wine, liqueur. Joker's Wild. I'm gonna bring a beer though. I've got a beer to bring on Joker's Wild Wednesday, September 4th, 7:20 Eastern. Anybody's welcome to join. And now I'm going to turn. What the hell?
Here we go. End the atrocity, Jay. End it with this. End this.
Pepper.
I've had my bottle.
Yeah, there's still plenty in there. It's gonna take a while, Sean.
No, I got news for you. This is not an atrocity. It's a good product. Assuming you like Tabasco sauce. Now, if you don't like Tabasco,
I had the George Dickel. The George Dickel's Tabasco was really good.
This one's better than that, I think.
Okay.
I like it more than the Dickel. Smell like Tabasco sauce. Yummy.
I got a nickel. I'm looking to drink some Dickel.
All right, show off. Now it's the show off. It's the show off. It's the show off.
Look, matching T-shirts.
Okay, now it's time for the banana flavored whiskey score.
All right, this one gets an A from me. I love it.
Hey, what? You know the rules.
99.4 or 94 out of 100.
That's a good score. I want to try it now.
Me
I
too.
really like it. As far as other whiskeys, I only have 2 bottles in the whole house, and this is my other one.
What is that?
Whoa,
Philadelphia Eagles inspired Bird Gang bourbon whiskey,
that is clever.
crafted by, bottled by Philadelphia Volaire. I can't read that. What is that? Aquale?
Aquile Volar.
All right, thank you.
Volare,
I might as well have a shot of that while we're here.
Uh-oh, well, don't blame
There
me,
you
Thor. Don't
No.
blame
Get out of
me.
control. Out of control.
I'm out of control. This stuff's a little bit harsh, though. I don't like it as much as the banana whiskey.
I bet you it's from Jacques Hands in Philadelphia.
Oh, slow down. That's not beer.
Yeah, cool it. Cool it.
American Straight Bourbon Whiskey. American Straight Bourbon Whiskey, bottled by Bottled, King of Prussia, Pennsylvania.
Oh, never heard of that.
And it's 82 proof, 41% alcohol.
It was a king of Prussia. That lived
No, that's a town. That's a town, King of Prussia.
Yep. It's in the Philadelphia area. Remember when I sent you Workhorse beers? There was one of the
Oh,
first
yeah, those were so good.
They were in King of Prussia, yes.
Those were a treat, boy.
Jay, you're the one that got me into this whole thing. When I first started checking out beer reviews on YouTube, it was you. And I just want to say thank you for getting me into it. And it's been fun.
It really
And I
has.
hope it keeps going. But this one gets a 94 out of 100 from me. I really like it.
All right.
And does it really have it has a good banana flavor?
It does. It does. It doesn't burn too much. This one does burn more.
You ever tried that banana beer?
I have not. It's
Yeah.
still on
The
my, it's
classic.
still on my to-do
around a little
list.
bit.
Yeah, the Eagle banana beer. That one's interesting. It doesn't really. The first sip is banana, but then if you keep sipping, it just tastes like beer, so it doesn't hold the flavor. But it's interesting. It's a peculiar product,
Right.
and they use real bananas. Okay, now the Cimarron. I think that was a
Cimarron.
Western movie. Wasn't it a Western movie, Cimarron?
Yeah, I think so. Something to do with that. I'm not sure.
Great
what-
Valley was.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the Cimarron tequila, the
Clinton.
Blanco. I'd give it a solid B. I'll give it an 85. It's a good tequila. It's not a fantastic tequila. It's not something that you would call all your friends over and say, "Hey, I got some Cimarron." But it's a good, solid tequila in that it's still tasty enough to sip, and it's reasonably priced, so you can feel free to make margaritas, palomas, or whatever you like with it. A good mixer.
What is a
So-
Paloma?
Yeah. A paloma is a mixed drink that uses tequila and like grapefruit juice, and maybe something else. Whereas a margarita is more lime juice.
Gotcha. So is it a special kind of grapefruit juice? Because we all know as well as you do living in Florida, there's different grapefruit juices.
Yeah, I think you can use anything. I like the ruby red. I got some ruby red. I found some ruby red grapefruit juice that I use. But
They still have those. They still have those stands, those fruit stands where they sell the ruby red. Was it the ruby river red or something like that? They still have that.
Yeah, the Indian River.
Yeah, that's it.
Indian River grapefruit is well known throughout the area here.
Get those all the time, and when you stop by Stucky's and got your little
Yeah.
your pecan roll with that.
So anyway, cheers, gang. For promos, I got a channel here on YouTube. It's just called Elbow 88, and I do music, and I also do some beverage reviews on it. So feel free to check that out. I usually do a show Saturday nights live at 11 p.m. Eastern time, so I plan on being there tomorrow and doing my little piano show. I missed it last week. I was out of town and all, but
I don't mean to interrupt again, but just one quick question about your beer reviews while you're doing your entertainment on your show. Do you normally gravitate toward the local beers to try to review this for others?
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you.
Yeah, I try to bring those out, the Florida beers for sure. In fact, I haven't done a beer review in a long time. I've been doing mostly spirits and ready to drink mixers and stuff. But yes,
I think you did Florida Man, maybe.
Yeah. There's a few more beers that I do want to bring to the table. So
Cool.
yeah, that's a good reminder. Thank you.
Cool.
But anyway, guys, it's always a pleasure to be here. Hope you all have a great weekend. Cheers. You know, it's we're finally we're getting through the summer. It's still summertime, still hot, but
Yeah.
October's a little closer. So anyway,
Man, it's like 88 degrees outside right now. It's just
Yeah, the weather here has been great.
Yeah, Louisiana's having a nice. We're having a nice week. We're having a nice week.
You know what? All those hurricanes have been blown through Panama, and they're shooting off into the Pacific right now. And I think they got 3 big waves in a row that are going to hit Hawaii. One of them's going to be there in a couple of days. Going to hit the Big Island.
Great.
And the Pacific has never had one.
It is great. It's great. It's not coming here
for a while. Years.
Now, give us a score on the Luksusowa.
So there, comrades, I'm Silvers here. Yes, Luksusowa. Potato vodka, clear. How much you can say about it? It's clear like water. 8% alcohol. It's very, very, very smooth. It's sweet. It's missing all that kickback that you get from a regular vodka. The graininess isn't there. It's just smooth, real smooth. This one's a troublemaker. I'm here to tell you right now. You sip on it.
Yeah, I believe that. I literally believe that.
Sip. I mean, I've sipped that much. Anyway, it's delicious. Wow. I mean, I don't get too many of these potato vodkas. This is going to get a very favorable score. I'll give this a 96. It's very good. It's also very affordable, which is an added bonus. And I would recommend to anyone, if you see this, pick this up. You are not going to be disappointed. It is very good. And I don't give everything just a very good. I don't give everything an A.
I'm just like you.
Yeah, it's good stuff. All right, quick promos. Okay, never mind. Get out of here. Look at the price. Where's that? Oh, that's the big boy. Oh, out of stock. Out of stock. That's the 1.75, isn't it?
Yeah.
Out of stock.
It's probably because it's so cheap.
Really, if you really like vodka, get the 1.75. You won't be disappointed. Oh man, this guy with his ice beer. We don't like him right now. Okay, so as we were talking about good beers, labels that have been brought back and now are made by contract brewers, which is questionable because the taste factor is low. You can go ahead and enjoy all you want. I'm sticking to this bad boy right here. Yeah, it's $14.99. I got me a 12-pack today.
It's good beer.
$14.99. This is the most excellent beer.
3.5%. 3.5% ABV for Amstel Light.
3.5% alcohol.
3.5, yeah.
Full body flavor to it. Everyone used to say, "Oh, that's Heineken Light." Nope. This is a beer all on its own.
I think it's better than Heineken Light, in my opinion.
This is
A
delicious.
lot better than Heineken Silver
100%. Oh man.
or Modelo Oro.
Sure beats that stuff that somebody's trying to remake from another beer and putting it same old label. Maybe they changed the label. Who knows? It's hard to catch up with. So when I was hunting today, I came across this.
Maker's Mark.
It's got to be from last year, but it's a Maker's Mark holiday pack. Comes with two glasses, rock glasses. This is good stuff.
Nice. I never had that before.
You never get the glasses anymore because what these independents do, they steal them out and they put this stuff.
Yeah,
right
they tear the pack open and they sell the bottle individually, and then they keep the glasses for themselves.
I mean, I don't know how much Maker's Mark is. I know it's a pretty good brand, so I picked it up. Their trademark is that they dip their whiskey in wax. It's bourbon. What is this, like 90 or something?
Yeah. Like
yeah, it's 90.
86 or 90.
Yeah, 90. I got this for $20. Yeah, I can't beat that.
No.
So I found a couple of good deals today. Yeah, I always say shop around. Don't go to your big boxes. They're going to do nothing but charge you a monthly fee.
Oh yeah, I don't pay that.
They're horrible. You go in there.
Do you also go to your Dave? So go to your special store, the salvage, whatever.
Yeah, that was one of the stores I went to. Other than that, what I also found kind of disappointing when I was at the special store, I did point out to the fact, and I inquired about the price of something that I was looking to buy, and also I'm just going to go ahead and pay full retail because it's just something I want to try, and it's Johnny Walker Green. Its main mixing single malt is Goalie. As we all know, it's an excellent single malt. And so as I was talking, the young person behind the counter who runs the place now couldn't give me a straight answer, but went straight to his phone and started typing. And I looked at him and I said, "Hey, look, you don't know your prices. You don't know, therefore you don't know what you're selling. So when you get a price, just let me know." So around the corner, came back. He hits me up for $63.99. Let me show y'all something.
Yeah, you found it at Total Wine for
1 second. Go ahead.
Okay, now this is something I didn't realize. Johnny Walker Green Label is made entirely with single malt whiskeys. There's no blend. There's no grain whiskey. Aged for at least 15 years. 15 years.
Wow.
So he told me $63.99 was his price at a discount store.
Yeah, but their regular liquor is not that cheap. Just when they do a closeout, it's cheap.
They're the same price as me going around the corner to the big box.
Yeah, I know that. Well, I'd love to try now that I found out it's all single malt whiskey. Okay, well, there you go.
Well, I found another discount place that's selling it for $4 less.
Yep,
So
and I won't name the place.
I can go there and get it for $4 less. I'll give them my business.
Right.
They always have good deals there too. Again, this is the shopping area. You got to know what you're looking for. You got to know where to go, what to get, how to buy it, how to shop for it. And this.
Yeah, I'm not going to name the place because I would be a total whiner and more if I was to name.
More.
And I don't want to whine on the internet. All right, now I can't help that. That's a gift. Any last comments?
It's Mr. T. Hello.
Oh yeah. Well, I did drink that. I brought in that. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, what's that? Miller Lite Ice. Okay, let me see that. Bucks County. Wow. I would love to have tried that.
I had that before back in '96.
You have had it. Okay.
Yeah.
I was curious because I found this on eBay, and I never heard of it before, and I wanted to know if you have ever had it. That's why
I even had bottles of it, but I purged my collection and got rid of all my light beer. Yeah.
I never knew it existed, but I was curious because I wanted to show it to you and see if you've had it, but you've had it.
Yeah, it was pretty thin. It was all right. It wasn't anything too special.
Okay.
But it was,
I wanted to know.
It was worth trying, They used to make a Bud Ice Light.
I don't remember that one either.
Yeah, it was in a white label, Bud Ice Light. I had all the bottles, but I got rid of them. I'm sorry, Sean. I drank.
No, it's crazy. Bud
I drank
Ice.
too much.
Bud Ice Light, man. Bud Ice and
light. Right. What's the point? Right. What's the point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the mother?
What the mother, father?
So a question about these light ices. We all know the icing process of regular beer. So when they ice a light, does it bring it up to a 5.0 or 4.7?
No, I think all they did was take. Like Miller Lite. No, you know what they probably did? They probably took.
It would be nice if we knew rather than speculating.
Yeah, we don't know. They might have just added water to it and make it lighter and called it something, All right, Sean. What are you going to score this 7-year?
So Jim Beam Black 7 year. I'm going to go 89 out of 100.
B plus.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. Nothing too, Again, that oak is kind of making.
I'm feeling a lower score from the guy.
Yeah, but it's still 89. You'd still take that. It's not an F, but I think just a slight burn I'm getting from this. So, it's good.
Would you like to try the 8-year and the extra?
I would like to try the 8-year, see what it's about. I'm sure the ABV is a little higher, obviously.
No. But if you come to my house one day, I'll let you try the 8-year age and the extra age.
That's the deal. So, yeah, but overall, not too bad. Good, a nice soul sipper. Like I say, pairing with my cigar, hey, can ask for a better Friday night,
Man, I had to get out of that chair. My boat coat is falling asleep.
Hey, always good to stretch your legs. I'm about to do the same. But first promos, Jay, I still got that beer. I'm going to get back into it. I just been the whole couple of weeks have been, just crazy last 3 weeks. And now that, obviously my beloved, I still miss her. I miss you, Sabrina. We'll, I'll look for some things, go check around some deals this weekend and look for some things. Obviously we won't be doing a show on Wednesday. So, I'll be joining you for Super Sunday at 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific. I will have something more likely probably a chelada, knowing me, or something what Dave had, maybe a very light lager, something like that.
Yeah. No, but I mean, you went on road trip, you did some road trips and went to do some fun things, and that's fine. If it gets to the point where you're saying, oh, maybe I won't go on a vacation because I got to do a beer review, and
you'll do the beer review.
Yeah, that's a sickness. That's no, you cannot do that. That's
no. It's been it's been a fun couple of weeks, so taxing, driving wise, but it's been a fun couple of weeks. And then I guess we'll do next Friday, another Fandango Friday. Right?
Well, on August
30th.
The next Fandango Friday will be on September.
Oh, okay.
6th, September 6th.
Okay, so this week will be a break for everybody. Get ready. Labor Day weekend's next week, of course. That's when summer really officially. It's not, unofficially.
Not technically, but generally.
Unofficially.
I'm going to be here till Thanksgiving, man.
So now until
he's drinking. Don't pay me.
Yeah. So we'll be okay. I'll be okay next week. Let's say, like I said, watch my channel. You're seeing my link. I'll post some things. Something will pop up. Just to stay tuned, pay to watch. And
okay. Yeah.
Bucks Mr. T, Dave, Elbow, always a pleasure joining you guys all the time. So,
And Wayne, we hope this is not a one-time thing. We hope you join us again if you feel up to it.
I'll be back. Hopefully when we're doing beer next time.
Yeah, you can join. Usually we do that on Wednesday night. So
Okay.
I can add you to Beer Talk if you'd like me to.
Yeah, Wednesday night beer. I'm all for it.
Yeah. And the next one we have is called Joker's Wild Wednesday, where you can bring anything you want. Anything you want. September 4th.
This
That's
was
perfect.
the deal of the century.
That's
Oh,
perfect.
yeah, that really was. Yeah, feel free to join anytime. Now, he's not joking. That was the deal of the century.
This was the deal of the century.
Bushmills. All right.
375 milliliters. Kids, we all know this is a half of a standard fifth.
This is a blend. That's a blended or a single malt Scotch.
Blended, and it's two. He got it for $2.99. I'm not joking.
It's a hell
Irish
out of
whiskey,
man.
John. It's not Scotch. It's from another
Irish whiskey. Sorry,
bro. There you go.
No, but he didn't ask a bad question because they have blended Scotch whiskey and they have single malt Scotch
Now
whiskey.
you put it. Now you put the thing closer to the camera, Dave. Now I see Irish whiskey. Bushmills.
Push.
Yeah, it's from Ireland. It's from Northern Ireland, the British territory part. Yeah. All right, that was an awesome deal. All right, well, folks, we're gonna close it out. I gotta go watch Angel Reese. So
What channel? What channel is that on?
Ion.
Okay.
Hey, didn't she get the candy contract?
Yeah, she's gonna be the official
That's so funny, man.
official spokeswoman of Reese's peanut butter.
They wouldn't give it a Barbie contract.
All right, my final comment, guys. Listen, this is the last. This weekend, get it all in, and next week, get it all in. After that, back to reality for most folks. So enjoy. Go out. Get off the TV screen. Get off the laptop. Go get some fresh air. Go to the pool, beach.
What's going to happen?
Enjoy nature. Get away from the phone. Get away from the TV. Just have fun. Enjoy.
Yeah.
And, of course, have a cold one. Nothing wrong with that.
Of course.
Y'all be watching sports, everything. Y'all the ones that's on the TV screen.
Oh, yeah. Florida State and
y'all be watching.
and Georgia Tech tomorrow in Ireland, Dublin, Ireland.
Oh yeah, that's exciting.
Why are they playing Dublin, Ireland?
Well, you know, a world promotion.
No, I could see if the Irish went and played in Ireland, but why are they sending the
Last year,
Seminoles?
Notre Dame played Navy. I think Notre Dame played somebody in Ireland last year, so it's fun.
Nothing says because nothing says Ireland like Seminoles.
Right.
But yeah. So take some time, get out, walk the dog.
Did they send Neon Dion with them?
Yeah, so.
Or is it prom time?
Yeah.
No?
It's both Neon Dion.
See what happens with potato vodka?
Cool.
Yeah, he's in Colorado. Isn't he in Colorado now?
Yeah, he's in Colorado. Well, you know.
Which now they're in the Big 12 now, Colorado. Now that the Pac-12.
Man, he was a sellout.
Now
he stole
Pac-2
that little college out because he went there saying, I ain't gonna leave.
He never said no. He never said that. All he said, no. All he said was,
"Oh, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do."
No, all he said was, I like Jackson State. He did not say I like Jackson State. He said I like Jackson State.
You don't know that. You don't know exactly what he said.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Thank you, Jean.
Thank you.
Admit the